Nature's the greatest artist, shaping rocks and landscapes into wonders that look unreal. From giant waves carved in stone to towers rising from the sea, these places will leave you speechless. The 12 Apostles. Imagine standing on the edge of Australia's Great Ocean Road and seeing giant limestone towers rising from the sea like guardians of time. These are the 12 Apostles, though only 8 remain today. Carved by fierce winds and endless waves, these sea stacks tell the story of millions of years of erosion. Once part of the mainland, caves turned into arches, arches fell, and now these lonely giants remain, slowly being shaped even further by the ocean. Now picture golden sunlight painting those massive cliffs at sunrise or sunset. It's a breathtaking view travelers chase from around the world. The 12 Apostles were named in the 1920s to attract tourists, even though there were never 12. Once called the Sow and Piglets, this place is a reminder of nature's strength and fragility. Each year, the ocean eats away at their base, proving that new formations might rise as others eventually fall. Wulinyan's Avatar Mountains. What if the floating mountains from the movie Avatar were real? In China's Hunan province, Wulinyan offers a landscape so surreal it feels like stepping into a fantasy film. Over 3,000 sandstone pillars soar into the sky, some taller than 800 meters. Formed over millions of years, these pillars stand like stone forests. Mist, deep valleys, and lush greenery add an almost magical feel, making this UNESCO World Heritage Site one of the most breathtaking places on Earth. Among these wonders, the most famous is the Avatar Hallelujah Mountain, which inspired the movie's floating peaks. Standing at more than 1,000 meters, it attracts visitors from every corner of the globe. Wulinyan isn't just one place. It includes Qianjiajie Forest Park, Tianzi Mountain, and even natural rock bridges like the first bridge under heaven. With cable cars, hiking trails, and perfect spring or autumn weather, exploring here feels like traveling through a real-life fairy tale world. Ranganirach. Imagine sailing between towering cliffs in the Faroe Islands when suddenly a giant rock arch appears in the middle of the sea. This is Drangarnir, one of the most iconic natural wonders in the North Atlantic. Two giant sea stacks called Stori Drangar and Litli Drangar stand proudly connected by a dramatic stone arch sculpted by waves over millions of years. It looks like nature built a doorway between the islands of Vagar and Tinholmuir. The name Drangarnir comes from the Faroese word for sea stacks, and it's easy to see why they've become a symbol of the islands. The crashing waves constantly reshape these volcanic rocks, making them both powerful and fragile. Photographers and adventurers flock here to capture the view, where the dark stone arch rises against the wild, rugged coastline. It feels like stepping into a hidden world carved by the endless force of the ocean. Bryce Canyon's hoodoos. What if rocks could stand like a forest of stone giants? In Utah's Bryce Canyon National Park, you'll find hoodoos, slender rock spires shaped by millions of years of erosion. Unlike a traditional canyon, Bryce is a massive amphitheater carved into a high plateau. Frost and rain slowly crack the stone, creating strange and colorful towers that look almost alive. With shades of red, orange, and white, the hoodoos change beautifully with every rising sun. Among them, one of the most famous is Thor's Hammer, a towering spire crowned with a massive rock. Walk through Wall Street, where hoodoos crowd together like skyscrapers of nature, or hike the Navajo Loop to see them up close. Wildlife like mule deer, falcons, and even mountain lions share this magical landscape. Some bristlecone pine trees here are over 1,500 years old, reminding visitors that Bryce is not only about rocks, but about timeless endurance. Wave Rock. Imagine a giant wave frozen in stone, towering 15 meters high and stretching more than 100 meters long. That's Wave Rock in Western Australia, a breathtaking formation that looks like the ocean stopped mid-crash. Formed over 2.7 billion years ago, this natural wonder was shaped by erosion and weathering. Its curved walls and bright streaks of red, black, and yellow make it one of the most photographed spots in the country, drawing travelers from around the globe. But Wave Rock isn't just about beauty, it holds deep cultural meaning. For thousands of years, the local Ballardong people have told stories of the rainbow serpent who shaped the land. Visitors today can also explore nearby wonders like Hippo's Yawn, a rock shaped like a yawning animal. With wildlife parks, salt ponds, and Aboriginal legends woven into the land, Wave Rock is both a natural masterpiece and a cultural treasure. These wonders prove how powerful and creative nature can be. Which one amazed you the most? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into our planet's secrets.